Hello, good morning dear children. In the previous class, we learned two important topics: editing the text object in the presentation and moving the object in the presentation. And today, we are going to learn the next two important topics: copying the object and deleting the object, text object in the PowerPoint presentation. So, how to copy? So, yesterday we said moving the object. So, the term is cut, and today we are going to use copy. As I said in the previous class, cut, copy, paste. These three terms are very important in the computer. When you are learning computer science, this cut, copy, paste, these three keywords are very important. Remember it. Yesterday we learned cut option in the form of moving the object, and today we will be learning copying the object and deleting the object. Okay, so these are very important to know. So here we start the next topic. So copying, the next topic is copying the object. You can copy the object anywhere on a slide, between the slides, or from one presentation file to another. Remember dear children, copying a file means we are taking a clone, a copy of it, not original one. So when we take copy, that original part will be there only. We will be taking only the just a copy of it, right? Yesterday we moved the bench from one classroom to another classroom. So which means when we move, that bench will not be there. But today, in the classroom, maybe there will be 2-3 benches. So we will be taking one from there. Maybe we are taking copy of it, only one. So we will take a copy of it, then we will paste it anywhere. So we will take a clone copy of it, right? And this feature can be used only in the present slide or inside the presentation anywhere, any other slide, different slides, on or one presentation to another presentation can also be copied. Dear children, remember it, that copying option, we can copy from one slide, the particular slide, or we can copy it from different slides. We can be pasted in different slides or the different presentation. Clear? This feature helps in reducing time and efforts of users. So if we need to type any content, any text, we don't need to type it again and again. For an example, if you are using your name in many places, no need of typing your name again and again. Simply you just select and copy it once. Then wherever you need, you can just paste it. No need of typing it again. So what happens? Ultimately, it reduces the time of the user, right? Copy and paste commands duplicate the selected objects, duplicate of it. Remember it, we will take a copy and paste, we take a duplicate, not original one. We take the duplicate of it. Original, we don't do anything. Yesterday we cut the original one, but today we take a copy, the duplicate of it. So the copy feature is similar to cut feature, except that it copies the object without removing the removing the object from its original location. So when we cut yesterday, that removed from the original location, but today we are going to use copy option, which will not be removed from the original one. It will take duplicate of it, right? So how to do that, sir? First, whatever we do, first thing what we are supposed to do, we should select the content or object, right? Anything. Select the object, click on the copy button. This is a icon, you can see it clearly in your book. On the home tab, or use the Ctrl+C combination. So there are 3 ways, as I was telling yesterday, and today also we have the same options. To copy it, we have 3 options. First one is select the content and go to the home tab and copy the icon, first one. Or the computer keyboard, you can use Ctrl+C. you can use Control plus C key combination, you can use it, or right click on the list, you can see copy option. So there are three ways to do that. I'll show you how. Right? A copy of selected objects is placed on the clipboard as we were doing yesterday. It will be copied in the clipboard. Right? The next one, place the cursor after the last point. So where we want to paste the content, so place there. Okay? Click on the paste option on the home tab. After copying it, click on the paste button. This is a paste button, you can see there in the home tab. I'll show you. On the home tab, or press Ctrl plus V. So for pasting option also same, three ways are there. First, after copying it, choose the location where you want to paste it, and then go to home tab and choose this icon. Paste icon will be there here. Or as we were doing yesterday, same pattern only. Paste option or Control plus V combination. Control plus V key combination, and or right click paste. There are three ways. As we were doing yesterday, similar only. Same, right? And then, so let's see now how to do that. Copy paste. So I just wanted to copy this thank you slide. This thank you object, I want to copy it. How to copy it? First select. When I click, it has been selected. Okay, I will take something else. First select it. After selecting it, go to the home tab. There is a home tab, and then just there's a scissor. There's a cut option we used in the previous class. And today we will use the down one. There is a small one, copy option. When you keep the mouse pointer over there, you can easily find it will show copy. So copy it. Once if you click, that will be copied. Now I clicked, it is copied. Then choose the location anywhere. So I will choose the location here, deleting the text object. So I'll choose this slide. After selecting it, go to the home tab, again paste. If I click paste, that will be pasted here. See, two are there, it is pasted. Right? Another way, in another way, same way, I'll just take another one, we will take another one. Yeah, text object, we shall take text object. So let me choose this first point. Okay, I have selected this first point. What we are supposed to do? The mouse point, right click, so you will get the options. The second option is copy, cut and copy. Cut, copy, we will use the copy option. Now go to the anywhere in the slide. Go to the anywhere in the slide. So there you can paste it. So I will take it there, the copying object. In this place I will take it. Right? Now same here, right click and paste. See here, the point is been pasted here. Similarly, we can do the computer keyboard also. Control plus C for copying it, and for the pasting it, Control plus V as it is given here. So there are three options we did it. And let's go now to the another topic. This was a very important topic, deleting. Okay, deleting text objects. So we have taken the previous one, taking the copy of it, I mean duplicate of any content, anything, either text or image or a video, anything. This is a way. Not only the PowerPoint presentation, in the outside also, anywhere if you want to use cut, copy, paste. So same method can be used, right? Not only in the presentation, in a Word, Excel, or if you want to take a movie file or a music file, any file we can do the same method. Clear? Yeah. The next one, deleting the text objects. Sometimes we need to remove unwanted files or unwanted, some mistakes will be there, or some points we have to delete it, remove that from the presentation or slide. So we use deleting text objects. How to do that, sir? Simple. To delete a text from a slide without deleting the slide. Remember, dear children, we are not going to delete a particular slide. We are going to delete the particular content, right? We are going to delete only the particular content, right? So follow these steps. Click on the text. Whatever we do, first we have to click and select the text, right? Click on the text that you want to delete, right? This selected text will have dash border around it. So when you click this some text, some dash border around it, right? Click on the border of the placeholder. As we have seen yesterday, to edit it, when we click on edit on the text, that placeholder dash border will be there. The same method here. So click on the border on the placeholder. The border will change from dash border online. That's what we have seen yesterday. So if you are unable to do that, please see the previous class video. So you can easily identify. Then press delete key from your keyboard. Press delete key from your keyboard. Right? The selected text object will be deleted. The selected text object will be deleted. Right? So I will show you the example now. So I will just choose some text here. So after selecting it, that will be deleted. So here I just want to remove this particular. See here, I am going to delete this particular one. How to delete it? There are two ways. One from keyboard and another one from the mouse. Right? I will show you now. So when you click on the text, the dotted line will be appear, border will be appear. See here, it is appearing here. And then if you want to delete it from your keyboard, just press delete key. When you press delete key, that entire content, whatever is available, whatever is there in the placeholder, all the contents will be deleted. See, now that slide is not deleted, only the content is been deleted. The same way we can delete all the contents, whatever. If you want to delete it, even movie file or a music file or a slide, a presentation, the word file, everywhere, whatever you want to delete it, unwanted file, unwanted document, unwanted paragraph, mistaken paragraph, everything you can delete it. Right, dear children? So this is very important method here, we use it. So today we have seen, dear children, deleting the object and copying. As I was telling, cut, copy, paste. These three features are very important when you learn it. Please learn it. Don't miss it. Okay, and practice it at home. And deleting it. Deleting, sometimes we feel how to delete the mistaken one. That is also very important. Learn it. So practice it. So if you are unable to understand, please see this. I have shown it, the demo. So you can practice at home. Practice it. When you practice more, you will become familiar in that. This is a very important term when you are learning computer. Thank you.